All right, poor Brent Miller from Roger Brown's restaurant. He's in the Hampton Road kitchen today with both of us. What are we going to make today?
We're going to start off with a jambalaya rice bowl.
Okay.
A traditional New Orleans Creole style type of dish.
So what's going in there?
Let's see, we got all types of goodies. We got some ocean bugs, which are some shrimp. We got some poultry.
Just call these ocean bugs?
Ocean bugs, yes sir.
Because that's one of the few seafoods I can eat, and you're calling them ocean bugs.
They eat on bacteria for a living.
Alrighty then.
That's what they do.
You're selling it, Brent. You're selling it. The boss is happy.
We got some fresh birds, and some white meat chicken, and some andouille sausage, which is really just a heavily smoked and seasoned up sausage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have any nicknames for the sausage.
No. Sausage is just heavily
birds
smoked.
and bugs for the...
The sausage has a lot of bad habits.
Okay.
And we got some aromatic vegetables, which is basically just the holy trinity in the Creole style of cooking, which is 50% onions, 25% peppers, and 25% celery.
All right.
And then we have pretty much just a...
shot cups.
Yeah, we got a little adventure of flavor right here with 1,000 different herbs and seasonings.
All right, we don't have time to name them all, but we will put the recipe on thehamptonroadshow.com later, and we're going to come back in a couple of minutes. We're actually going to start cooking.
Alrighty.
All right, Brent, thanks.
Bring it on.
All right, try and stay with them. Brent Miller's cooking up a storm already. We were just here 30 seconds ago, and he's already halfway done with the jambalaya. This is kind of the base, though, right? You said it was the Holy Trinity.
This is pretty much your set of aromatics that brings balance to all your seasonings and your herbs. And that's that
aromatic,
in a nutshell.
isn't it, Jimmy?
Oh, nice.
Now the shrimp is going to cook really fast. So
Really fast.
So that's going to go in last.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I usually
And
add
I'm
in my
not even Cajun.
Oh,
Did I
man.
say that?
Oh, yeah.
I usually
Manners.
go. Oh man.
Love manners. Yeah.
I usually go aromatics first to get them sweated down to about translucent. Basically just where you can see through them a little bit. And then add all your dry seasonings, get them in with your pan, releasing all those endorphins and whatnot. And then you go with your proteins. Add your chicken, cook till about tender. Then your sausage and your shrimp.
Is the rice going in too, or are you going to spoon it like over the rice? It goes
I like to mix all mine up in the pan.
Yeah.
So I'll go rice in there, and then I'll go tomatoes, mix it all
personal
together.
Talking with your hands?
Yeah.
So you can do it all, or you can just separate them and do it later.
That is correct.
On top of the rice later.
That is
This is
correct.
a good thing. Like once it's made, you can just kind of keep it on low.
Oh,
It's like if you have a crowd coming over, you can do a lot ahead of time, and then it's just sitting there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. If a matter
It's a lot of prep.
Matter of fact, when I do it at my household, I'll take the whole pot for the mother and father, and then I'll just serve it right in the pot. Right in the pot. Put a little oven mitt on the table. Right in the pot. There you go. And it's a grab as you go.
Your mother and father?
Yes. When I go over to their house
father
and
will
treat them.
do.
Yes. When I go over to their house and treat them.
Are they watching today?
Probably so.
You should say hi
Probably
to them.
so. Hello, mommy. Hello, mommy. How you doing?
Right there.
Mommy and daddy, how you doing? This is your son on TV.
Hey, mommy and
How
daddy.
you doing?
This-
He's doing great.
This is what I look like on TV cooking.
We're
See,
supposed
check it
to
out.
be helping him. He's really getting heckled by both of us. He's holding up under the pressure.
Oh, it's good.
It was really good.
Now, when do the shot cups of special seasonings go in?
In maybe about 30 seconds, just to break down the vegetables a little bit more.
We should mention, too, that when Brent isn't cooking for Mommy and Daddy, you can find him at Roger Brown's Sports Bar and Restaurant right up here in Old Town Portsmouth.
That is correct.
That's a fun place.
It is. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge.
It is huge.
Yeah, it's a good time working there. There's a lot of good stuff going on.
So what's been going on like post Super Bowl? After the Super Bowl, does everybody say?
No. We're actually still have a little bit of action going on. We do a lot of stuff on the weekends. Curtis Lyons, the owner, he also is busy with the Cove Tavern in Williamsburg, which is the sister restaurant, basically. And just staying busy that way.
Yeah, pitchers and catchers report this week if they're not there for spring training already. So soon we'll have baseball games up on the TVs and everything.
Oh, without a doubt. And there's like I was just lessoned on a little.
What was that?
That was garlic.
Garlic.
And I'm going to add that in.
So
I just want to make sure I know. So when I get home, I won't screw it up.
Just in case Jimmy is thinking about expanding his kitchen repertoire away from cheese
eggs. Right. And Lucky Charms.
Your family will bust
I'm just
out the
saying, I
jambalaya.
could really go crazy
Who
with
are
this
you?
dish.
This would be a definitely interesting addition to your repertoire.
Yes.
So I went garlic. Now I'm going to go cumin. Paprika, smoke.
Now, do you measure all this stuff out, or are you eyeballing it? Because you're a chef and...
That's what they do.
I mean, there's so many rules to measuring, and sometimes I just don't follow them. I just pretty much go with what tastes good. But it's about, I mean, the key to it is equal
What
parts.
was that?
That was cayenne pepper.
Okay.
Cayenne pepper.
So that's going to bring on the heat.
Oregano, cilantro, which is pretty much just, coriander, which is ground up cilantro. And now, just bring all that together.
Starting to come together.
Yes, sir.
Now what's going in there for liquid?
I was just thinking that.
Your tomatoes, roasted off tomatoes.
Okay.
You could either do them yourself in the oven, salt and pepper and olive oil on a sheet tray, and then just get all your moisture from that way. Or
And the rice is cooked already, right?
Yes, I did cook the rice.
All right, well, you know what? We're not going to have time in this segment to see you cook up the rest of it. You can finish that because when we come back, we're moving on to the crab cake, right?
Sure.
Okay, so all of the how-tos and the ingredients, every single spice, if you're like Jimmy and you have to know the name of all 25 spices that went in there, we'll put it at the Hampton restaurant.
Those people want to know what's in it.
They
really.
do.
Just saying.
It's an adventure. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right, we're going to come back and harass you some more in a little bit. Chris?
Already.
All right, look at that jambalaya. It is beautiful. Bring that instead of a dozen roses tomorrow. I'm telling you what, is pretty. So that can just kind of sit on the heat while Brent moves on to his next dish.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's a crab cake.
Yes, ma'am.
So, first of all, tell me what kind of crab meat do you use before we talk about what's in that?
Nothing but local.
Okay.
Nothing but
But
local.
is it like lump or
I
mixture?
got lump and jumbo lump.
Okay.
Just your daily local market.
Gotcha.
You know, whatever your preference is.
Okay.
And in the wet ingredient bowl, I got mayonnaise, eggs, parsley. The recipe is
Secret.
secret.
Well,
Yeah.
what's giving it that color?
It's like KFC. He can't tell you. I'd have to kill you.
Exactly.
What's in
Exactly. Paprika and Old Bay.
Okay.
Paprika, Old Bay, Worcestershire, and
That's how I got him to tell me 2 of the ingredients he wasn't going to tell me.
Nice.
See how I did that?
Well
He'll say what's in it. Say, what gives it that color?
You are sly as a fox, really.
Right. All right.
so
Brent, by the way, is here from Roger Brown's restaurant at 316 High Street in Portsmouth. You guys are on Facebook, so go like them and find out about their specials. So you just mix it up by hand there?
that's correct. That's correct. Always the key though. Keep your wet ingredients separate and then add in your dry. Here I'm just using like a crushed saltine cracker.
Okay.
Just for the binder and keep it in a cake form.
But not a ton of it.
No. Pretty much just about 2 cups per pound. About a cup per pound.
And using your hand to mix it is the way to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You just treat the lumps nice. Don't want to break them all up.
No. We like our lumps lumpy, is what's going on here.
And then fold them. If you want to get fancy, you can use ring molds and whatnot. Me, I just like to ball it up.
Right?
And then
What's kind of heat? What do we have in the pan? Just a little.
we have about a pan's worth of olive oil, extra virgin. Pretty much just the best stuff to pan sear.
Now, are you going to cook it all in the pan, or do you like start it here and throw it in the oven?
Yes, I'll finish it in the oven. I'll drop it now.
We're dropping the crab. The crab is in the pan.
I'll start it off low and then I'll turn it up. Just so you don't, start off with a major explosion of
Fire.
oil in the pan.
Right?
That's always no
right.
bueno.
You don't want the splash.
Can you do this with tuna, too?
Yeah.
Same kind of thing?
Yep. Any ground up fish or anything, the secret is just all in your binder.
Yeah.
But any protein.
That's what I always say.
Like tuna out of a can?
The secret's in the binder.
Or like
Pretty much every
raw
time.
tuna?
Yep, and that's your
Anything. Tuna in the can, little mayo, binder, crackers.
Really?
Salad. No?
Throw it in there and bake it up.
That sounds like a frugal man's crab cake to me. Is what that
I'm a
sounds
poor
like.
man's chef.
If Jimmy invites you over for
Cheese
crab cakes to his house,
Yeah, they're tuna.
see if you
They're
taste
tuna. Yeah.
Frugality is only efficient. That is all it is. It is perfect for food.
Oh, take his side.
I like the way you
How'd you
think,
get
brother.
into cooking? How'd you get started cooking?
I was big into scrambled eggs growing up, just because they woke me up when my sister would make them, and she taught me how to make scrambled eggs when I was around the age of 6. And ever since then, I've pretty much just been glued to some sort of pan.
Right on.
Yeah, I worked as a chef for a while in Williamsburg, all over Newport News, just little various places throughout Hampton Roads.
Oh.
All right.
And here we are.
We can
Use,
tell that you enjoy it.
Do you use whipping cream in your scrambled eggs?
Whipping cream, no, but a dash of milk sometimes, yes. Yeah.
I know I just gave away one of my secret ingredients.
Do you ever use whipped cream in your
No,
scrambled eggs? Or
no,
that's
not
just
whipped cream.
For the
Whipping cream. Just fattens it up a little bit.
okay.
And that's all I'm saying. You'll have to have me back to find out the real ingredients in the cheese eggs.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to come back to give the crab cake a try and the jambalaya, which
Sure.
is so good. In just a few minutes. And so Jimmy and I will be back, and we're going to bring Chris and Ari on with us, too.
Sure.
All right, don't forget Roger Brown's Restaurant and Tavern is at 316 High Street in Portsmouth. Go find them on Facebook at Roger Brown's. And the Cove Tavern, don't forget about their sister restaurant, 399-5377, and at rogerbrowns.com. And ask about the weekend DJs. What do you call it? People can get their dance on there, too?
They can get their dance on, yes, ma'am. Yes, they can do all sorts of stuff on the boogie floor.
All right.
On the boogie floor.
On the boogie floor.
All righty.
Time now to meet our studio audience.